Yo. We should be getting my dad in shortly. Sophia Pinnock, how you doing? John T. Blues, Abdul, how you doing? Let's get this thumbnail on the go. Right, we should be safe looking at it, to be honest. Because Charlton drew, Wigan can't technically go above us if they get deducted points, so we should be okay. Let me update the thumbnail. Right. Welcome to Joe and Jerry, mate. Yeah, Dad. My dad will be on. He's driving back from Birmingham in a minute. It won't be long. He's just dropped my mum off. She's having a. I think she's going to the pub or something. So yeah, like I think what I want to see here is just a little bit more of a performance from Blues, because we've just been shocking since the restart, and it's hard to watch, man. It really is hard to watch sometimes. What do I think the score will be? It's hard to say. We've got no real width to this team, you know. We've got, it looks like Bellingham out wide on one side, Crowley on the other. But I don't know. Let me just pop this. Yeah, hopefully we actually play well today. We've been poor. We've been poor. Let's face it. I see a report about Jude. That this is the last 2 games. Yeah, it seems like it. It seems like he's moved to Borussia Dortmund, which I wasn't expecting him to play this game and the next. But come on, Crowley. Crowley, it's been a year since we've signed him today. Put a few photos up, like, you know, on Twitter and Instagram about it, and saying, like, how do you think he's done? I think he's played well, man. It's just he's been a little bit out of position sometimes, not had the players around him really. But I think there is a player in there with Crowley. Gardner, great run through there. Get a ball in. Is that a corner? I think it is. So Gardner out wide on the left is very interesting. Obviously, Bella's on the bench. It's a tough one with Bella because you don't even know, you know, you don't know if he's better off the bench or starting, because it will start and he seems to only have an hour in him before he gets just knackered and he has to be taken off. And obviously, I've seen people moan about that as well, but he don't have the legs in him, I don't think. Come on, Jude. Crowley on the ball here. Bellingham whipping in a ball, throw-in, and it looks like the position where Blues could do their typical throw-in routine. Crowley again being played out of position. I don't know if he is, you know. Is he playing out on the right? Is he? I tell you what, I've been asleep. I woke up early and then I just had a nap. But it is what it is. I think we're 10 subscribers off 12K, by the way. There was a subscriber. What was it called? Oh, Bellingham's done very well there. Yeah, there's a subscriber purge. Bellingham looks on it today, I'm not going to lie. He does look on it. I think there's a cup of tea on my way, which is good. Good news. 26 mil plus add-ons. I'd imagine so. I think it's 26 mil up front. Then I'd imagine there's some form of add-on, like maybe some form of sell-on fee, or if not, though, 26 is a lot of money. Oh God, 26 mil is a lot of money. So I mean, having that up front, fair enough. You know, I've always thought 30 mil was the, you know, what you'd want to get for him. But realistically, you're probably looking more around 20. So 26 you'd take. it's just a shame we couldn't get him loaned back or anything. But obviously, I feel like if he'd have gone to Man U, they'd have loaned him back, but we probably would have got less money for him. So far, 5 minutes played. We're not playing too bad. Pedersen wins the ball back here. Gardner out on the left, looking for an option. Find Sunic in the middle. Hogan with a quick touch, trying to play through Duke there, but doesn't come off. Hogan, I think if anything, I know we're pretty much safe now, and the games don't mean a lot. But what would be good to see, with before the season ends, is us to be mathematically safe before the last game of the season. That's one thing I want. Maybe see some youth players come in and play well, but more than anything, I think just see us as a team be able to play well and win a game, and Hogan to get a goal. Obviously, Hogan's been a bit off the boil since the restart. Missed the penalty, which would have dented his confidence even more. And he obviously seems like a bit of a confidence player, as most strikers are. Crowley on the edge of the box here finds Gardner out wide. Hogan trying to make an option for him, but we go backwards to Pedersen, and Bellingham looks offside there. Is he off? He's on. Bellingham's doing a lot at the minute. He's everywhere. Crowley, I think he's playing. Oh, he's still. We look all right, These creative players are doing well, and it does look like Crowley is playing central, in his more natural position. I'm just trying to figure out who's actually out on the right, or whether it's a bit more of a mix and match, free flowing kind of thing. What is the obsession with the yellow away kit, man? It clashes with Preston too. I don't think it clashes too much, but I don't know why we don't wear the black kit, honestly. Because I like it. I think it's a really nice kit. I thought when we got it, I bought it. I was like, really like that kit. We've worn it about 3 times. It's ridiculous. Right. Corner, found Pedersen, he whips it back in. Can there be a head on it? Harley Dean heads it wide. I need to. Wait. Thanks. Those sweets.
What? Yeah.
Hello, Christian. Give us a wave. How are you, mate? Preston on the attack here. Do you know who that other Mac charger is?
Upstairs.
Okay. Oh my god.
Jesus.
This is on 75, so probably be alright for a bit. I've switched it up to because I was on the bad internet, and I switched it over to the good one, and now it's saying it's laggy apparently. I'm gonna have a look. Because I was on the bad.
You on this one?
I think it's alright now. It might have just been because it was switching. Is that the whole home?
Yeah.
Yeah, I switched to that. It seemed alright before that, but still.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah, I was like on the bad one, and then I was like, oh, I'll switch over to the good one, and it started lagging apparently. 9 minutes gone. It seems real even this match. I'm not gonna lie. My dad will be popping in later. He's in the car at the minute, but oh my god. Better now. Yeah, it was switching internet. That's what I think the problem was anyway. Guys, yeah, so I need to check. I'm going to have a look on Twitch. If you are watching on YouTube, make sure you head over to Twitch. Give us a little follow on there. we need a lot of players. Peds will leave for a Prem team. Crowley on his last year, next season might leave. Well, Crowley's got a year option as well, so he's technically got 2 years. I think that option's with us. You know, Premier League teams will be after players like Pedersen, Sunjic, you know, and the rest. Obviously, Bellingham going as well. But it's a good sign. It just shows we've got good players, and you know, if teams do come in for them, we'll be able to hold out for good money for them. The only positive of the Bellingham thing is the fact that we've actually not been mugged off with it. You know, previously we've sold players for well under their worth. That's a penalty. That's got to be a pen. He's waved it. Oh my God, that was close. Matt Smart, thank you for the £2, mate. Who would you buy with the money from Jude? Question is, what am I going to go buy with this? I don't know, because I don't know how much has to go towards balancing the books. But even if we had, say, an extra 10 million on top of our current transfer budget, we'd be able to do something with it. You know, I'll be looking at what's his name? John Swift. Is it John Swift? Is his name John Swift? He plays for Reading. Someone like that, someone in the middle of the park, tenacious midfielder, can pass the ball well. We need someone to replace Bellingham, and then we'll have a little bit of money potentially to get Hogan on a full transfer, and then just get some depth into this squad. Like, we need to find a system and then actually be able to get the players to build into that. But we seem to be changing all the time at the minute. We need a manager first. What's his name? You know, the Wigan manager. We're interested in him, apparently. They've been playing really good football with crap players, so that gives us some hope. Ollie Watkins. I couldn't believe the situation with Brentford earlier. Baggies bottled it. Baggies dropped points, and you know, since the restart, Brentford have been all over any team. Like, I think they've won every game since the restart. And the one chance they had to actually get into the top 2, they've bottled it. I'm in shock. So, you know, I need to talk to some of my West Brom fans, like some of my mates, but they are bricking it, basically. I'll put this on Insta. Mikel Forsell has been linked to. I need to have a look at the. Let's have a look at Birmingham City next manager odds. So far in the actual game, not a lot of danger either way. We've been showing quite a lot of attacking intent. Not a lot to show for it. Bellingham's been everywhere on the pitch today. Crowley's looked very good. Gardner looks quite solid on the left. I do think it is Crowley who drifts wide. It will be. He's starting on the right, but you can see him drift more centrally, and we know he can play well there. But yeah, I think a right winger would be something we need to sign in the summer. Needs a bit of spice this game, you know. Needs a little bit of spice. Let's have a look at odds checker. Okay, so current favourite is Lee Bowyer, and then you've got Paul Cook, Robbie Fowler, Lee Carsey. Carsey won't have the job. I think Paul Cook I'll be happy with. Lee Bowyer, I don't know. He seems a very Blues kind of manager, Lee Bowyer. 1-0 up, keep it tight, frustrate the opponent, nothing fancy, get the 3 points sort of thing. And, you know, they tried to do that against us, didn't they? But we managed to get a late equaliser. So it'll be that kind of football, the football that we're used to. Anyway, I imagine. Couple of Leeds fans in here. Congratulations to Leeds. I genuinely think the Premier League will be a better league with Leeds in it. Okay, it's like, I don't know what it is, but I just think they should be in the Premier League. This should be a Premier League side. You know, good fans, good stadium, just good history behind them. And obviously, Villa look like they're coming down, don't they? I don't know what everyone thinks of that. You've seen the goal for the season options. For me, it's Bella's free kick. Bella's free kick was quality, but yeah, it'll be between that and Sunjic's second one. Sunjic's had 2 screamers, Sunjic, didn't he? One against Derby and one against another team I don't know, but 15 minutes played here, not a lot going on. I'm not going to lie. We're pretty much safe, strolling into another season in the Championship. But I think there has to be a bit of a change next season. Like, there has to be something different. We need some consistency, a proper style of play, and I don't want to start the season just trying this fancy football again, like they seem to do all the time. These owners just need an identity and stick to it. Get the right players. We've got money. It's funny because start of last season we'd only just heard of Jude Bellingham, and we thought, oh yeah, maybe he'll get the odd game here and there. And now here he is on his way to Borussia Dortmund, and we're getting £26 million for a player that at this point last season we'd only just heard of. It's pretty crazy, but I think he's done well. And he could have gone for a lot less. He's waited for his pro contract, and hopefully we get to keep his brother. Because I don't know what the situation is going to be like with that as well. Because obviously Joe Bellingham is tipped to be, at the current level he is, he's meant to be better than Jude. I think he's on England under-17 captain or something like that. So definitely on his way up. So the next couple of years could be interesting if we can keep him. Let's have a look and put this on Insta. I've got a lot of Leeds fans on my Insta celebrating at the minute. I said it was Blackpool weekend. I forgot there was a 3-month gap between the football, so it wouldn't have been now.
Oh. Yeah, I was going to say, I think it was when we went to lockdown, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think he is. Yeah, I think he's 15, John T. I think he's 2 years younger than Jude. So potentially starting next season, we might see him coming to the team. Is the game live on any sports channels? I'm not sure. I'm watching it on Blues TV at the minute. I'm sure there's other places you can watch it, but I don't know. What's popping? Not much, mate. Not much. Good shout, Michael. Michael, yes, this would be a good player, but I think they do want to hold on to him, and they'd be asking for a lot of money for him. We need to be looking at players like Crowley, like Bella, players that we've been able to get on a cheap that quality. We don't just want to be throwing just because we've got money. Don't want to throw it at teams just because obviously they're going to know, oh, they've got a bit of money off Bellingham. I don't think we should be doing that. Like, I wouldn't mind if we didn't try to sign players from the Premier League or the Championship, and we went to Europe again because that's where you get the deals. Still need to be careful with our transfers. Bellingham whips a ball in, Dean heads it back, but it's cleared by Preston. Preston. Woo. Oh my god. Is this the Rudd, the same keeper that Kieftenbeld scored an absolute scored from the halfway line against? Someone let me know in the comments. He played Preston at home and he just booted it from the halfway line, and the keeper let it between his legs. That are coming down, Claire. Agreed. Martin, I'm very good. How are you, mate? Hello, mate. Come on. Hello. Jovi's top draw. I've heard. Preston fan. Weren't able to get a Preston fan on today. I did ask a few, but weren't up for it. Unfortunately. So you just got me. I think my dad's going to be popping in soon. As soon as he gets home, running late as always. Blues have got throwing deep into Preston's half here. I wonder what we're going to do. There you go. Go on in. Go on. Go get her. Go get her. So, oh, God, that's a terrible ball from Sunjic there. Oh, dear. I did ask Ben HD, yeah, but he's busy. I agree with what you say about not just spending it for the sake of it, but really short on first team players. Exactly. I think we've got to be clever. I think we're going to be clever. There's always going to be free transfers, loans we can go for, and it's just about looking at the cheaper markets, looking at the European markets as well. Because I'd rather do it. I think Scott Hogan would be a good addition for the money, as long as we're not getting robbed. That's all. Because I feel like if we look around locally, we could get robbed. If a team is willing to part with a player for a fair amount of money, then sound. But I think we do like looking in the European leagues. Look at Pedersen; he cost a couple of mil. Crowley cost 750k. Bella cost about $500,000 compensation, and these are all quality players, and the players that other teams are going to be looking at. Sunjic, he cost us 5 or 6 mil, but he's definitely going to be getting a return on that. Whereas you go for these big money transfers domestically, and they'll almost always decrease in value, like especially if they're already proven. It's hard because there's already that expectation set on them as well. So I don't know, man. We still, just because we got this doesn't mean we got all the money in the world, and there's a lot of positions we need to improve in. 20 minutes gone. Blues got a free kick on the halfway line. Colin's going to take it. Looks like he's going to try and hoof it into the box. I'm not sure what to think of Blues so far. Is anyone watching on Blues TV as well? Let me know what you think of the game. We need to be careful balancing the books. That's it as well. A lot of the money could go towards that. That's a good header from Peds. Oh, unlucky. Pedersen headed the ball back into the box from the free kick, and there was a couple of players floating around. Just couldn't find a yellow shirt there. You like to be called Mike? No worries, Mike. The reverse psychology on Twitter for the Villa game seems to be going well. Yeah. I don't know where that started, man, but it's funny. It's funny, man. It killed me. Who have they got next? What they got? Arsenal on Tuesday, and then they face West Ham. West Ham are pretty much safe now. So I think it's Watford. It's between Watford, Bournemouth, and Villa. Watford have obviously got 3 points advantage on them, plus the goal difference. Hold on, Blues are running through here. Hogan, Sunjic tried to slip through Hogan, and the Preston player booted it out for a corner. But it's good. We're not playing amazingly, but we are definitely showing more attacking intent. It's just whether we can actually get anything from it. You know what I mean? All Stoke, are we? Yeah, I'm really shocked that Brentford messed that up. Really shocked. Honestly, I'd be fuming if I was a Brentford fan. Joe got moves. Almost scored here. Corner, and Gardner gets onto it. He beats his man, and it just goes the wrong side of the post there. That could have easily been a goal for Blues. And it is the drinks break. So everybody grab a drink. I'm going to get me a little cup of tea. I think my dad will be joining us for the second half. We look all right, man. We look all right. Let me take a look at the stats. Anyone else playing as well? Hull 0, Luton Town 0. Is there only one game after this? Yeah, so we've got this game, and then we've got Derby on the 22nd, which is Wednesday, and that's the final game of the season. Wow. So we're safe. We're pretty safe. We're on 51 points. Hull City sit third bottom on 46. Luton on 46. If they draw, then we're safe. And then you've got the case of Wigan being deducted points as well. They should be taking. They should have. You're all right, Spud. You're a mad one. Come on. So, I mean, Wigan should be on 46 as well, but with a much better goal difference if it stays the same. So, still squeaky bum time for them, but they can't go above us. So we should be sound. We should be sound. What's everyone else thinking? What do we need to do differently next season? Just going to go through some Twitch followers. Callum James, Fulham back in the mix. Are they? Are they actually? Fulham 2-0 up against Sheffield Wednesday. They sit fourth place on 80 points. 1 point behind Brentford, 2 points behind Baggies. So they are in the mix. You are right. That would be something out of nowhere, wouldn't it? To be fair, if Fulham came up and won it, I would prefer. I feel bad. I've got West Brom mates, and I've been rooting for them. I've just been like, yeah, if you go up, sound. But Brentford would probably be more entertaining to watch in the Prem, as would Fulham probably. West Brom would probably be like Blues. Where is Bernard's son? That is a great question, mate. Charlie Everett, Man City fan, says, "Come on, Preston." Okay. Let's have a look. What was I looking at? Hull City 0, Luton 0, Fulham 2, Sheffield Wednesday 0, Blackburn 1, Blackburn 2, Reading 1, QPR 0, Millwall 0, Blues Preston 0-0, Swansea Bristol 0-0, Stoke. Yeah, I can't believe that. Honestly, can't believe Brentford bottled that. Come on in. Bellingham, he had about 3 men around him there. They won the ball off him fairly. Looked like it could have been a foul. That's a foul from the Blues player. Sunjic ready to get his customary yellow card when he gets every single game. Another one. Oh, yeah. Hold on. No, two seconds. I'm going to neck it. Get the sugar up. Oh. Thanks. Next, a cup of tea. We like to drink with Joe. Go on, mate. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's have a look at the stats for this game then, because there's not a lot riding on this game now. I've got 8% battery on my laptop, so bear with me. Oh, God. Referees ran into Crowley there. Just need a bacon butty now, mate. Oh, I had a Mackey's breakfast today. I should probably go for a run or something. Huddersfield are staying up. Yeah, man. You've done well, haven't you, to be fair? I don't mind. We're both staying up now, but it's just, I don't know, it's getting to that point in the season now where it don't really mean a lot. and I'll be more interested in seeing who our next manager is, the signings we're going to be making, because I don't think there's going to be that long before the season starts again, you know? Who's going to be our manager? Who do you want to be our manager? Let me know in the chat, wherever it is. Yeah. Joe, I've never wanted a boring 0-0 more than I do right now. I don't know, man. I still want us to win. I want us to show a bit of fight, you know what I mean? I want us to show a bit of fight this season, like since coming back, like they actually care. You know, Bellingham wants it today. He's floated the ball into the box. Roberts. Oh, Hogan hits it. It's still bouncing around in the box, and Preston clear it there. Sunic hoofs it back in. Back out to Gardner, who hoofs it back in again. Hoof ball, man. Get it on the floor. Hogan lets it run out for a throw-in, and it's in throw-in territory for Mark Roberts. But, yeah, he has left it. He's left it for Pedersen. Looks like it's going to be a long throw-in. You know what would be... I just don't know, man. We've tried these all season, these long throw-ins, and they just never seem to work. He's thrown it long, but down the line towards Gardner, for Gardner to hoof into the box. It's a bad ball. He tried to angle it in towards Roberts, but it wasn't right. And Sunic fouls the Preston player. On a yellow card, needs to be careful, Sunic. Cheers. Another foul for Preston. It's Sunic again, man. Is he on a yellow card? I swear he got a yellow card. I swear to God. Yeah, he's on a yellow card, man. He's not acting like he's on a yellow card. He's getting sent off today. I swear to God. Free kick for Preston in a decent position, just to the right on the edge of the box. Gallagher stepping over it, and I'm not looking forward to this. Need the wall to do its job. It's a good. Oh, he struck that well. He struck that very well. Got around the wall. Might have been the camera angle making it look better than it was. Here we go. We've got a better angle here. Goes round the wall, curling, and it's not far away at all. Lee Camp was scrambling across his line then to try and get to it, but was wide in the end. So happy day so far. Sunic really needs to chill out though, because he's going to get sent off if he keeps playing like this. I'll genuinely be considering taking him off with the way he's playing. He's on a yellow, and he's. I'd be screaming at him from the sidelines, like, calm down, man. Chill, ease off. But obviously that's what his game's like. But on a yellow card, you can't be doing that. We've got Kieftenbeld on the bench. I'll just tell him to get to half time and then bring on Kieftenbeld. If he can. Just say, behave yourself. You should be able to have that level of self-discipline for, 10 minutes. The Wellstone rain on the touchline there. Hello, we've won the ball off. Sunic has got it. Have a go. He did. And Duke's gonna a foul on the keeper there from Duke. Sunjic went for a long strike, and I thought he should have hit it a second earlier. He sort of telegraphed where he was hitting that. The ball ended up popping up for Duke because it got a deflection. Duke tries to win the header, ends up taking out the goalkeeper, and he looks in a little bit of pain. Oh, you don't want to be on the end of one of them from Duke. He looks out of it. He looks out of it, man. Oh. Just checking in, dislocated his arm or something. His shoulder. I think he's all right. He's, Preston keeper's on the floor at the minute, just getting some treatment. Doesn't look like a pretty one, that, but it should be okay. I think they're just checking that his arm's still attached. Who do you support? Birmingham City, mate. Birmingham City. League One bound. Oh, it's awkward, that is. Awkward, that is, mate. Thank you, Ollie, for the sub. Appreciate it, man. Joe Hart would be good on a free transfer. It would be good, man. If we could get him on the right wages, I'd definitely take Joe Hart. That's somewhere else we need to strengthen. I'd keep Lee Camp as a backup. Definitely, man. Come on then, Blues. Jude Bellingham's done well there. Pushing through into Preston's half. One more ball, please, through to... No, it's taking too long there. Gardner pings in a ball. Jude tries to win it, and there's just too many Preston bodies in the box. They clear it. Hogan's making the runs. He's making the runs. I thought Gardner should have played him in earlier then, but I hope he gets a goal today, Hogan. Let me know down below. Do you think Hogan will get a goal today? If I say hello to Bailey, League One, I think they might be a bit bitter that they're going down, mate. We'll see you next season, mate. All right. Which team is more likely to score? I mean, it's not massively either way, but I'd say probably Blues at the minute. But knowing that, it'll be 1-0 Preston in a minute. Max Ward, thank you for the 199, mate. I really appreciate that to get the Shannon Villa shout out. My guy. Appreciate it, Max. Cheers, Matty. Thank you, man. Another cup. Yeah. Just got a cup of delivery service working around here, man. Hold on. Let's have a look on YouTube. If you are watching on YouTube, we're 8 subscribers away from 12k. There was a subscriber purge, like just as I hit 12k, so we went back under, but we're only 8 away now. So if you are watching, do fancy subscribing, click that button. Let's see if we can get there on this stream. 11,992 we're at the minute. 11,992. Colin wants the ball in. Oh, Duke. Oh. It was a good ball from Crowley into Duke. He's just trying to get it out from under his feet. He had a Preston defender behind him. He was trying to turn to face the goal so he could shoot, and it was just, he couldn't get it out of his feet. Preston dealt with it in the end. But like I say, we are knocking on the door a little bit. No clear-cut chances, but we definitely look more likely to score in a minute. Goes to the commentator right there, let me tell you. What's the tea bag of choice? It is probably a Yorkshire tea, I'd have to say. Ellis, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. No opposition today, mate. I did try and get Ben HD on, mate. He was busy, I think. He said he couldn't, unfortunately. So it's a shame. I'll be getting my dad on, though. My dad will be on probably for the second half. So I'll give him a ring at half time. Keep right on, Jason. Let's have a look at these stats then. Just subscribe to the YouTube, Joe. Thank you, Jake. Appreciate that, man. Right. 40 minutes played, 5 minutes left of this first half. 11,995 we're on now. 5 subs away. 5 subs away. Let's do it. If you are watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. And Hogan, he's turning to give it to Jude on the edge of the box. Jude tries to find Hogan again, and it's just not working. It's just that last pass. It's hard to find, man. You know, Hogan was played in, but it was a ball that was out wide. He couldn't really go in and try and get a shot off. He turned, try and wait for support to come up, and then the Preston just got back in their shape straight away. But saying that, Blues look organised today. We do look a lot more organised than we have been, and we're playing how you'd expect us to play, 4-4-2, no nonsense, and we look like, you know, we are capable of winning this game. It just needs a moment of magic from Duke, Hogan, anybody, but it could easily be Preston as well. Preston whip a ball into the box, dealt with by Harley Dean. Still not out of trouble now, and Sunjic is hassling Potts here. Harley Dean with another clearance. Sunjic to Gardner. Sunjic gets it back. Battling for the ball, won by this Preston player. Oh, Preston whip a ball into the box. We're dealing with it. A lot of bodies back for Blues at the minute, and Dean puts it behind for a corner. He's done well. He's done well today. He's been dealing with a lot of the questions that are being asked of him today. We're organised. We look solid. We look hard to break down. It's more of the Blues that we're familiar with. You know, we had a bit of a spell, but then straight away when Preston break, we're on it. You know, we're back into shape. We're making it difficult for them, and it's looking all right at the minute. Ball whipped in by Gallagher for Preston, headed out by Sunjic. It's still out wide. Gallagher gets another chance, and it looks like it'll be another corner as Crowley blocks the cross. We look all right so far. I'm not going to lie. We do look quite good. Okay. Well, the chat has given it away. Thank you, chat. Oh, God. Like I was saying, like even the commentator was saying there's no danger of a goal there. It just didn't even look difficult, that. How did that get to him? Let me watch this again. Let me watch this back. We've been solid apart from this one moment. Where's his man? Harley Dean's man. It's Harley Dean's man, I think. And he's just Harley Dean's just behind him. Like, I need to watch it back properly, but it just looks like he hasn't really tracked him properly, and you've got to get in front of your man there. I need to watch that back again, but it did look like it was Harley Dean's man, and he was just stood behind him, sort of thing, trying to get to him. But yeah, oh, God. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know, chat. Don't do it the other way. David didn't quit YouTube. He's still doing it. He's doing it with Blues at the minute. Try and get. Oh my God! Oh, bad time to concede that. Try and get Dave at Birmingham on. We'll be good, man. We'll be good. I'll have to drop a message and see if he wants to come on, see if he wants to do something over this summer, maybe, or whatever. Yes, 1-0 Preston. Bailey, what you like, mate? Max Ward, thank you for the 199. What's the score? Are you a Preston fan? He's 1-0. 1-0 Preston just before half time. Terrible. I literally put this tweet up as well, which makes me feel worse. Preston all right. Playing all right. 1-0 Preston incoming. That was, it's 15 minutes ago or something. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Thank you, man. Thank you for the 79p. My guy, rate it. Oh, God. You guys paying for my Mackies this morning? Can't believe we conceded. Yeah, man, we looked good. We looked good, man. We were playing well. It's just one error at the back. I've been going on about how solid we were, and it was obviously, like I said, close to the commentator. They go and score. Typical. And we're going to have to just get to half time and try and regroup. Half time, Hull 0, Luton 0. Sound, mate, sound. Hull 0-0 at half time. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Who will get second place? Let me see. Because I need to see who they've got on the final day. The score is 1-0 Preston at the minute. We're just approaching half time. Let's have a look. Brentford have got on the final day. Brentford have got Barnsley. Now you'd imagine them beating Barnsley. West Brom need to win. They're one game away from Premier League, and they play QPR. Now, what I think is going to happen is West Brom will draw and Brentford will win. So I think Brentford are going to go up. I think Brentford are going up. It's a massive game for West Brom. If I was a West Brom fan, I would be so nervous ahead of that game. So nervous. They could have sealed it. They could have sealed it, man. But Brentford, you can't see Brentford not winning against Barnsley, and I know they're fighting for their lives at the minute. But you know, QPR, you could say QPR don't have a lot to play for at the minute, but it's just the pressure on them, and I don't know if baggies can handle that pressure. I don't know if they can, but we're gonna have to see, man. I've got a lot of baggies friends, and they are going to be just shaking. They're going to be trembling. Oh my God! Half time, literally last kick of the game. I think it was a corner or a free kick from Preston then. Free header, and it was straight at Lee Camp. But that could have easily been 2-0. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what we do. I don't know where we go. Very disappointed, man, because we played well. Simple set piece, and we're 1-0 behind. AVFC playing the champion next season. Can't wait. Agreed. You're a Bournemouth fan. Do you think they're going to go? Do you think Bournemouth will go down? Or, I mean, you've got winnable fixtures, that's for sure. I feel like Watford can come up. And I think Oh, that's funny. I think Bournemouth have got winnable games. I think Watford could slip into the bottom three, and it could be Norwich, Villa, Watford that go down potentially. I think we should keep Lee Camp as a number 2, and I think we need a new goalkeeper. I don't know where we get that goalkeeper. You know, you could even be Joe Hart if you're feeling. I don't know. Potentially could be Joe Hart, but there's a lot of keepers out there. Wes Foderingham, I thought could be an option. He's gone to Sheffield United now. I don't know who we should sign, but I know we need to sign a decent stopper. That's for sure. That's going to be a big difference. So we're going to have to see. Who do you have in, mate? Let me know in the comments. If we had a top manager, we'd be up there. Best squad we've had in years, but no one to structure it. I think the only thing that's lacking is the depth, and a couple of additions. But we'll have to see what we can do in this transfer window. Oh, is it out in here?
Yeah.
A bit out in here. Oh, no, that's on. Right, half time. Let's have a look at the stats. Oh, shit. Almost on my tea over. Okay. Yeah, Blues got 30% possession at the minute. Shots are pretty even. Preston 2 shots on target. Yeah. Yeah, it's just that one chance from the set piece that that is the difference at half time. The only thing I can say is you've got Bella, who could come off the bench. Get Bella on. I agree, mate. I agree. Alexa. To be fair, I used to play goal. He used to play goal, so he could do the job potentially. Some say he's past it though, This comment made me laugh, man. Collecting splinters in his house. Wow. Yeah, it was just one lapse in concentration there, wasn't it? Which is unfortunate. But we've got a second half now. See what we can do. What do you think our goal of the season is? I'll probably go for that. That or Sunjich's, mate. That's a good name, by the way. Leeds fans in the chat. Congratulations, Leeds. People saying Hogan's head's gone. It's hard, man. Guy needs a goal. Guy needs a goal. Desperately. Yeah, no, we're not going down. Don't worry. Yeah, I do think Sunjic needs to come off. He's on a yellow card. He's looking a bit dangerous, and don't want him to get sent off. Bring on Kifton Bell, maybe. Probably Bella as well. And maybe Jaden Reed later on in the game, but they're just the front two don't seem to be creating anything at the minute. That's the only problem. My phone's dead. Oh, thanks. I agree, Seb. We have got too comfortable, man. That's the problem. We've come back from lockdown thinking we're safe. Our managers decided to go, and everyone's just like, oh, we'll just coast into until the end of the season, and it's not ideal, really. You know, still getting paid a wage and that. They look like they've had a little bit more bottle today in the last game, but it's not amazing, is it? See you later, mate. Mark Watson just tweeted, Harley Dean should have really listened to Harley Dean's interview the other day. Maybe if Harley Dean showed as much passion as Harley Dean, and Harley Dean wouldn't be making these stupid defensive mistakes. Bloody Mark. It's true, man. The thing is that in that interview, I'd seen more like he's showing more qualities of a captain than I've ever seen from him. But he got to show it on a pitch as well, you know. He has to show it. It's just again a lapsing concentration there for him. Not ideal. We need to try and get back into this game in the second half. We've got Bella. We've got options on the bench, a couple of options, and have to see what happens. But that front two, I don't know what it is. Just not working at the minute. I don't know what's going on, but that chemistry between them just doesn't seem to be there right now. And I don't know, they worked together so well before the break. Just wondering what's different. North End fan here. Not the best game, but we've defended well. It seems like all you know is route one, and then when it doesn't work, you run out of ideas. Bellingham the only bright spark in your team. I'd agree. Probably Crowley's been a bit of a bright spark too, and Ivan Sunic has been an enforcer in the middle. Like he's obviously a little bit too much sometimes. On the yellow card, looks like he could be getting sent off, but he's shown a lot in the middle. I think we've been quite organised as well, but you're right in terms of getting the ball in the final third and creating chances. It's just not quite clicking at the minute. So I hope we can do something to change that in the second half. There is nobody to attack the ball. Not at the minute, mate. I think Bella needs to come on and we need to be a bit more direct with how we're playing. Get it down the wing, get the ball into the box. It's difficult at the minute. So I want to see a much better second half from Blues, even though that first one wasn't too bad. But like I say, we're 1-0 down. We can't let our edge drop. And even though we're safe technically, or the results are going our way and this and that, it'd be good for us to actually try and show a bit of bottle today. That's what I want to see. What happened to Josh McEachran? I think he got another injury. I'm not sure. It's a good question. But if anyone does know, drop a comment because I ain't sure. Why doesn't Bella start? You think no crowd noise has affected us? I mean, it could be a point, to be fair. It could be a point. I just think they've come back and they can't be bothered a lot of the time. And we're starting to now, but it's, I don't know, we're just getting into second or third gear while everyone else is flying. So it's not great. It's not encouraging. Nick S says, Hogan off for Bella, 4-5-1. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard. I ain't got the answers, but 1-0 down, we need to change something. Bella definitely needs to come on. It's just, I guess the question is who comes off for him. I'd maybe take Sunic off, put Gardner in the middle, put him out wide. Or potentially throw Kiftenbeld in the middle as well. But I would like to keep the two up front. I do want Hogan to try and get a goal. I want him to get a goal. That's just a personal thing, I guess. Joe, I've heard Lee Camp isn't good and makes a lot of mistakes, but when we played you, he was so good. Who do you support, Seb? He's a very hit and miss player, Lee Camp, but I think he gets too much stick. He's fairly solid. He just sometimes he has an off day. You never know what Lee Camp you're gonna get, you know. Agreed. Going on how we Fluke's staying up over the last few seasons, I do think Blues luck will run out soon. If we keep doing this, yeah, definitely. We need a good summer. We need a good summer, and we need Dong to just leave his office in the training ground, sign a couple of good players. We've got the money to do so. It's going to be an interesting one. Who's the manager going to be as well? That'd be an interesting one. Let's get a manager and let's keep him for a bit, shall we? Rather than just sacking him every year. We're not going anywhere, man. We're just going in circles otherwise. Who do you think? Do you think we will sign Hogan? I'd imagine so. He hasn't been great, you know, personally. He's been lacking confidence in a bit from since the restart. But for 3.5 mil, I would take him. I'm still wondering as to why we sacked Rowett. To be fair, well, the rumours were that he was looking at other opportunities when it Derby or whatever. But the problem is you never know what goes on behind closed doors there. But you know, you look at the wonders he's doing with Millwall, and you're like, just makes you think, what could have been? What could have been? If we do get a new manager in, and if it is this Paul Cook, I think there was one or two others, Max, but I'm not sure. But I appreciate the donation. Thank you. But yeah, if we do get this new manager in, whoever it is, they need to be given a level of trust and control. You know, like if not, I don't think we're going to go anywhere. As a Preston fan, in the transfer window, we buy Bailey for 1 million. We don't play him at all. Is that from Cov? Didn't know that. All right, players are warming up for the second half now. We've got Zola. We're getting 26 mil for Birmingham, mate. Monk was doing well as well, but again, there was things about him and Featherstone. Don't know how true it was. It's crap when you don't actually know the details, because all you can base your opinion off is like rumours and hearsay and stuff. So it's difficult, man. But yeah, he was doing all right. Yeah, just gonna have to see, man. Let's have a look if we've hit 12k. We lost a few subs because YouTube did a sub purge, but we are 4 subs away from 12k. So if you are watching on YouTube, drop a sub. You could be to 12,000. We'll keep an eye on it. Let's have a look at what Twitch is saying. I am shattered today. Na. No changes here. Blues kick off. We'll give it straight back to them. Roberts trying to win the header there and fails to. And Preston is 4-on-4 here. Preston and Lee Camp deals with the long range shot there.
Hello.
You're right. Yeah, good.
Oh, I see them shorts. I see them shorts. I see them shorts. What? I'm trying to do in the stream.
I see them shorts. Oh God. No, that's funny. Oh, all my views have gone. What?
Sorry.
I'm joking. Have we hit 12k? Let's have a look. Just see the shorts. Oh yeah, we have. We just this second hit 12k. Thank you for that. Woo. Spudley, hold on. Come here, boy. Come here. Nah. What you want? Where you go? What's that? Come on in. No, all right. He's just looking at me. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Ownership wanted a big name manager, Joe. Yep. Well, I ran should just fix, man. Just need to wake up. So do I, to be fair. Knackered. Come on, Blues. $26 million is good. He could have left on a tribunal fee. Exactly, mate. I just hope we keep his brother. Get another 25 mil in a couple of years. Would be decent. Cardiff are 2-0 up. Let's have a look. See where my dad is. Who is his brother? Job. He's 2 years younger than him, but he's tipped to be the same or better. Don't you think Bellingham's family will move though? I'm not sure. I'm not sure because I don't know what's happening with it. You'd assume so, but we're gonna have to see. Like, they might just help him settle in and then come back, and because otherwise they'll have to uproot Joe from like school and all that sort of stuff. God, with a great strike! Oh my God! Jesus Christ! Oh, that would have been a goal of the season contender. I'm not gonna lie. Great save. Oh, that's naughty. Corner for Blues here. Get your fucking nut on it. And it's a foul. Okay. Let's check the scores. Well, Luton is still 0-0. Fulham 3-1 up against Sheffield. And the rest doesn't really matter too much. Let's have a look. Who have we got on a bench? Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I was waiting so long for football to come back, and I just can't wait for it to end again. It's boring, man. Apparently, let us know what you think, by the way, because apparently Boris has said, Bojo, good old Bojo, was talking about football fans being allowed back in stadiums in October. That seems pretty soon. Like, October. It'd be great to go back to the game, but, you know, don't catch Rona. Let's see. Would you go back to a stadium if they let you in a couple months? Or what? I won't be going. No way. Yeah, exactly. It's mad. It's mad, man. Like, I don't know. Let's have a look. I don't know if they're going to do something where they do limited seats or something, but I don't think October's too soon, man, personally. Pilots will take place from the 1st of August, but any stadium reopenings will be subject to corona guidelines. So there must be like some mad system where you can have about 20% of the people in the ground or something. Yeah, I don't know about football stadiums. I feel, yeah, the ones they're testing out is a maximum of 5,000 people. So I think if they do bring football stadiums back, it'll be like a limited amount of tickets, which again is going to cause a lot of fuss. Gardner's just fouled in inside Preston's half. Bring on Bella. It's time to bring on Bella. Come on, mate. Come on, Steve. Bring him on. I'll go anywhere. No one really cares anymore. That's the thing, man. It's like it varies so much from person to person, but it's not really like, I don't know. It went from being mad strict to like where it is now. I just don't know. I don't know what to think. Depends, man. Like if you live with like vulnerable people, you'll probably be more inclined to like not want to go to that. Crowley's done well there. Oh, that's lovely. Whip a ball in, mate. Whip a ball in. Floated a lovely ball in there. Oh, Dean. Straight to keeper, you knob. Bellingham. How has Dean missed that? Honestly, he had the whole of the goal to aim for then, and he's just put it right in his hands. How? Oh, and then Bellingham. Oh, how has he not scored that? I don't know how we haven't scored. I genuinely don't know how we haven't scored. Bellingham, it just curled away from the goal. Bellingham hit it. It looked like it was going in, and it just curled away at the last second, and it went the wrong side of the post. And Harley Dean, you should be putting that away, mate. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, that should be 1-1, but we're knocking on the door. But we're shit, man. Oh, ridiculous. Crowley did really well there, man. I put a few of his like highlights up this morning because it's like 1 year since he joined or whatever, but that is probably better than everything I've seen on there. Did really well. Oh, it's good to see from him. If we can get the right players around him, invest correctly in the summer, it could look good, man. Preston on the attack now. Gardner's done well to get the ball out, but Preston are still pushing. Gallagher, Johnson, close him down. Stop the cross. Shocking ball. Sweet. Blues need to counter now. Colin trying to find someone. He's got no idea. He's got no options, and he's getting the ball away. Brilliant. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Oh. You go to the beach, there's loads of people about. I don't see why football much will be any different. It's like because a football match is like indoors, and there's probably a lot more people. I think the whole beach thing's a bit mad as well. It just depends, man. It depends how they want to go with it. But they were giving this. Everyone was shouting about the protests as well, which were obviously for a really good reason. And then people don't seem to kick up a fuss when people go to the beach. So I don't know. It's mad. Second wave in October, November is guaranteed. Don't say that, mate. Booked an Airbnb. Bellingham seems to always be moaning. I think he's got a right to, mate. He's got a right to. He's playing with idiots, to be honest. There you go. Would you sign Clark Salter permanently? I would. Yeah, I think he'll cost about $5 million though. But I think he's another player that I think you got to look at it as: are they going to get you're going to get a return on your investment? You're going to make money on them, and the answer is yes. And as long as we can do that consistently, we'll be a sustainable football club. It's as simple as that. We have to invest in the right players, get people in the club that are good at finding. Oh my God, good at finding them players. Stockley with the header there for Preston, straight at Lee Camp, fortunately. I feel like the next goal could be for either one of us. It's a very open game at the minute. Hopefully it's a Blues one. It should be 1-1. Simple, but Crowley plays in Duke. What is Duke always trying to run in behind, man? He's got no pace, and he's just always trying to run behind. I don't know. I don't know why he's not expecting it to his feet, but we want to throw in. Crowley's got the ball here. He can try and create something. He's just going to whip it in. It's a good ball again. Gardner heads it back, but there's no one on the other end of it. Matt Crowley's looking really good today. I feel like we play him in the right position. He's just such a creative player. Bella's coming on, finally. He's got half an hour against tired legs. We always look better when Bella plays. We need more players like him. It's just a shame we can't play it last than 90 minutes, Desperately need more mobile players that can intelligently find space. Every time I watch Blues, we look one pace with no one to pass to. I agree, mate. We're running at the minute anyway. We've got no ideas. We've got nothing that's surprising about us. We're so predictable, so easy to read, and that has been our problem since we've come back from the break. And that's what we need to look at changing over the summer. Having a plan B, being able to switch things up, make things difficult for the opposition. So do I, Wendy. So do I. I've not heard anything about that, but I probably haven't been looking. So we just rely on Duke back post, but we haven't even been trying that. We haven't even been trying it, have we? Let's have a look at Twitch today. Just want to thank you following people for following me. Kaza, Jack TRFC, Meg BCFC, Blue Ben, Jacka, HG Ribs, Ollie T, Derby County, Scrappy, Charlie Everett, Haste, Ainies. Thank you all for the follows. I have to double check with the follows, man. And Josh, thank you for the 45 bits. You shouldn't have, mate. Thank you for everyone who's been donating on the YouTube stream as well. Appreciate it, man. Pay for my Mackies. All right, boy. Is Jude Bellingham all the hype? or is he overrated? I don't think. I think if you're 17, just turned 17, you've gone to one of the European giants for £26 million, then probably not overrated. Ivan Sunic is coming off. He hasn't been sent off, which is mad. And Bella coming on for him. So I don't know if Gardner's going to tuck in now. Crowley was a massive bargain, huge bargain. And that's the type of transfers we should be going after. David Lewis, well done. It looks like Bella's playing out on the right. Is it Crowley on the left? I know Gardner's been playing there, but it might just be a switch. Yeah, it's Crowley on the right, Bella on the left, sorry. Looking the wrong way around. Most expensive 17-year-old in football history and the most expensive player to be sold in the Championship, I think. Mad. I think he'll live up to it as well. He's a down-to-earth kid, man. Got a good support network around him too. Oh, okay. Goal kick to Blues. 60 minutes played. Let's go. We did well to get that much for him. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think we would, to be fair. It's quite good. You know, there might be add-ons in that as well, man. Uh-oh. Preston. Knocking on the door out. Played it central. Oh, we've dealt with it. It's fine. Oh, dear. I wish. I put this tweet out saying 1-0 Preston incoming because we're playing well. And it's happened. I need to stop making predictions. I think I do. If we get a 25% sell-on clause, it don't matter about the fee. Of course it matters. Of course it matters, man. I don't think we probably won't get any sell-on clause if they've given us 26 mil up front. Maybe like 5 or 10, but I doubt it. I don't know. But we'll have to see. But we know we're getting a good fee for him anyway, which is good. Surprised me seeming we sold off Gray, Butler and Redmond for peanuts. Exactly, all collectively less than what we sold Bellingham for, I think. But with them, you know, Jude could have easily done that, but he didn't have an agent like that, you know, who's just after all the money or whatever. They've been good to us, which is nice. Because Dimmy just signed a new contract and with a crap release fee, I think, release clause. So, and in terms of Butland, I'm not sure why he left for so cheap. Redmond, you look at the players when we got relegated from the Premier League, they went for pennies as well, but it's because they knew we needed money. Thank you, Max, for the £2, man. I don't know how to make you mod on here, but you can't buy mod anyway. But if you're consistently in the streams, and and you're like looking after the streams, then that's how you get to be a mod. But appreciate it, man. Is that your dog as well? Is that your dog? There. It's cute. Cute dog. Blues grab the cash. Don't think about the long term game deal wise. Yeah, I think we've been held to ransom like a couple times, and we've been mugged off a couple times. But it's because clubs have known that we needed cash. But I don't think we're in that financial situation anymore where it's like we're desperate for the cash, which is why we're able to get, ironically, better fees. Oh. Come on. Oh my God, it's been all Preston since Bella's come on, really. Yeah, I forgot about the chai money as well. Yeah, we did get good. You're in or out, mate? All right, another drinks break. Is it cold now? Free kick to Preston now. Oh, Preston player went down in the box, but waved away. Should have put 5 in midfield, Nick says. I just don't even know what to think anymore with this. I just don't know. I think we've not played bad today, but it's just that final third, that final ball, just not had it. Just no real threat from us. We had the one chance which we should have scored from, definitely. Bellingham should have scored that, and Dean, but weren't to be. Be nice to see Bellingham get a goal before the end of the season, before he leaves, but I don't know. We're on such a poor run at the minute. Just lucky we got the points we have at the start of the season. I don't know where he is, mate. I don't know where he is. He's on a mad one. Thank you, Max. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. What for Blues? What for Blues? Let me know what you mean, mate. But sorry to hear that, man. Another drinks break, Joe, with another cup. It hasn't been refilled. I'm gonna have to make it after this. Love a good cuppa. What did you mean, Max? Let me know what you meant. Weber says Jude Bellingham 95th minute winner on the last day for Dortmund to win them the Bundesliga. Would be nice. They are now spraying the goalposts with some disinfectant, which is interesting. like, I get it. Like, it's just like it's funny, man. Because you got blokes on a pitch all hugging and like shaking hands and like breathing, and whatever, tackling each other, and then they're just spraying the goalpost. Like, oh, they might touch the goalpost. Don't want to get coronavirus. Mad, isn't it? I guess it's every little helps, I suppose. He wants me for Blues to continue the legacy, and he played for Arsenal. Right, man. Are you What are you play? Do you play football? It's my birthday on the 22nd of July. What day is it? What? All I can see is my battery charge. It says 22. Ah, what day? Oh, is that the last day of the season? Well, I hope you have a good one, mate, and happy for you with Leeds. That dog. He's just lovely. He's on a mad one, isn't he? Spud. Hey, you want to come chill with me? Come on. Come sit with me for a bit. Come on. Oh. You're not comfortable, are you? You're not comfortable. Who's that? He's got such human eyes. He's looking at the stream like, Blues, come on, can you be my lucky charm, Spud? Let's have a look. Still 0-0 in the Luton game, which is a good sign. That dog is a legend. Cheers. Cheers, mate. Look, he said you're a legend, look. What's that? I'm good, Keith. How you doing, mate? Joe, have you met any of the current Blues players or seen them after games? No, I don't. You can't. There's a bit where you can go and meet them. They're after the game, but I don't really go there. I met them at the awards and that. A few of them. I saw Lee Camp, my hero. Adam says, "Come on, Spud, my G, my G, my G." 72 minutes play. Oh, you're not comfy, are you? We need to bring on Reed. Yeah, man. Spud's a blue nose. FanMoan is actually becoming a reasonably big stream. Well, it might have to go into the next season. I'm going to try and make it a lot better for the next season if we still can't go to games. But yeah, trying to get some more guests on. Couldn't find a Preston fan nose. None of them. Who we got? We got Derby last game of the season though, so I know a couple of Derby bloggers that'll be interested. My championship player of the season. Oh, it's hard to say, man. Would you have to say it would have to be a Leeds player? I'd maybe go Benrahma or Ollie Watkins. Probably Ollie Watkins, you know. Put Spud at centre back. He'd probably do a better job. Get Benjamin Bloom on. He is Ipswich fan, isn't he? But he does go on a lot of things. Do you think we'll stay up this season? If so, what do you need to get up the division? We need a manager. That would help. I do think we'll stay up this season, yes, but in terms of next season, we need a manager. We need to trust him, and need Dong to not be putting his fingers in all the pies and everything. I just don't know. I don't know. Until Dong sorts his life out, then we're not going to go anywhere. Bella's finally touched the ball. 15 minutes to play. We're still on the attack. Bellingham tries to find Hogan. Hogan, a bit of a heavy touch there, and Preston win it. And oh my God, Roberts has been done over there. But I thought it was going to be one-on-one, but Stockley didn't have the pace, thankfully. Look at you, you're sleepy. You're sleepy. You've been annoyed. Oh! It was a good block from Dean, then he sort of fell. Look at him.
Good goal.
Welcome to the. This was a football show, but because Blues have been so bad, it's just me and a dog chilling now, pretty much. Are you getting a bit uncomfy? Oh, here we go. Don't open that door, I swear. I swear to God, Spud. When is the new kit getting released? I don't know, actually. We'll probably never wear that one either. I just don't know, man. I'm going to have a nice... You know what? When the football ends, I don't miss it. We're going to have a nice breather. We're going to go out and see... We're going to go out and have a picnic or something. I don't know. It's just... We're just terrible at the minute, man. At least Villa are going down, eh? Spud as chairman. Spud's getting mad love on the chat, man. Joe does crufts. Dong out, Spud in. Spud's the chairman. Joe, you mad, Spud mad. What does that mean? Adorable pup. Dogs rule. Until the dung pile is out, we are stuck in a relegation fight. I don't know why. I could see that was an American comment before I looked at your username. Colin went for an absolute thunder blast. Adorable pup. Dogs rule. Cheers, Dallas Schwartz. Hello, James. Opinion on Leeds winning the league. I think it's been a long time coming. I think they deserve it, and I think they're. I'm honestly, I'm happy for them. I think they're a good. I think they're a proper club. I think Leeds are a proper club, and they deserve to be in the Premier League. They're one of the teams that should be there. You know, for like. They're just a proper club, ain't they? I feel like there's an ideal Premier League with all the nice proper clubs in there, and Blues as well. But you look at your Bournemouths and your Norwiches and your I don't know. I like Sheffield United up there, but I have to see. Justin Bella, come on, is he playing out wide or in the middle? He is playing out wide. He ain't seen much of the ball yet, but. Let's see. Joe, which championship grounds take ages to get to? Anywhere in East Anglia, I absolutely despise. Which is what I enjoyed this season because I didn't have to go to Norwich or Ipswich. I'm glad Ipswich didn't get promoted, but now potentially next season I might have to drive to Norwich, and it's just the worst. It's the worst. I'd rather go to Scotland than Norwich. I hate Norwich. I mean, they got good fans. I know a couple of them. They're nice people, right? But like in terms of driving to get to the ground and whatever, it's just I'm not a fan. I might have to stay over next time. I'm skint. Do you think West Brom will go up? I think they might bottle it on the last day. I don't want them to necessarily. I don't mind who goes up. Jaden Reed is coming on as well. He looks like he could be a player that coming through the academy for next season as well. He looks a good player. And he's making his third appearance today. Dad just messaged me saying, just need a point, lads. Where have you been, man? Where have you been? I'm going to get some food after this. Would you rather go to Norwich or Aberdeen? Aberdeen. Oh, God. I went to Hibernian for a pre-season friendly once. I don't know why. Mad. The villa's going down, 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 down. Is that the first time?
Yeah.
Only just?
Yeah.
Wow. You can make paths now and that, can't you? Woo! Oh, I've lost my girlfriend to Animal Crossing. Get Spud back. Spud! Spud! Come on in. Come on in, Spud. Spud, come on in. Get here. Come on in, Spud. Come on in. Oh, it's too comfy. He's like moulded into the... It's like he's melted into the sofa. Yeah, he's not coming. Who's winning the playoffs? That would be an interesting one actually. I think. Let me have a look at the scores. Once they've cleared that. Spuddy's winning the playoffs. Come on, man. Come on. He's getting gassed now. You're gassing him up too much. Spud's blue and white army. We want Spud. We want Spud. What's going on? Shall I just leave? Just leave him there on his own.
Yeah.
Spud, come on in. Come on in. What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, bless him, he's sleepy. Yeah, he's sleepy. Get Spud to take over your channel. Jonty, mate, come on. Luton are winning? No. No way. I am mad. Oh, jeez. What a big goal for Luton Town that is. Kazenga Luar with a big goal. And what difference that could make. Luton played Blackburn on the last day and they could stay up. If Luton stay up, Boyd Munster's come on. Hogan will be replaced by Jaden Reed now. Hogan again failing to score. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Ian had a sniff. Oh my God. Look at this. Luton are 1-0 up. Jesus. Oh God. Let's get a point. Get a point and we sound, but this ain't good, is it? Oh God. We always do it the hard way. We do. They need to kick up the arse, these players. Not proper. Have you met anyone famous that supports Blues? Met JK. I had a Mackies with JK. He's a big Blues fan. Not many other famous Blues fans, really. UB40. I've not met them. What? Bella. Come on, Bella. Get the ball in the box, son. Spudley. Oh, his teeth are out. You got it. Spudley. Come on. Oh, here he is. Star of the show. His little ears back. Like everyone's gassed in the chat. Hey. Whoa. Do you think Leeds will stay up next season? I hope so. They'll either do a Sheffield United or they do a Villa. I reckon. Blackburn 4-3. What's this? Hey. Good ball from Bellingham. Actually, oh yeah, no, it's the creator of Peaky Blinders was a blue nose. Red right hand. I have met him briefly. Are you joking? God, I hate all of you. Why are you spoiling it? Spud says, stop it. Stop spoiling it in the chat. Okay? Look at it, look at that face. Serious? He's talking serious here. Let's just stay there. Wait. Stay there. Stay. Oh God. Okay, it's 2-0. Oh God. Okay, it's 2-0. Okay, we're going down. Sweet. Cool. There's a lot of new stadiums in League One anyway, so what has gone on there? That's a great strike, but keeper should be. You feel like the keeper should be doing better there. We're just shit at the minute, man. Oh God, I'll tell you what, we deserve to go down. Look at teams like look at Hull. They definitely deserve to go down. Fair enough. Look at teams like Luton that are fighting for their lives at the minute, and I'm like, you actually deserve to be in this league. This team is just shocking, man. Like, and if we, oh God, I think we're probably safe, but still. Oh mate, but Bellingham's here playing with these absolute idiots, and he's just ready to go and play with like Marco Reus and like all these £50 million players around him. But he can't wait. He deserves it. Because even now, even though he's already sealed that move, you can see a lot more hunger and passion from him, and he's leaving the club. You know what I mean? And the other players just don't seem to be asked. Oh God. Hold on. Oh, I know, mate. I know. Oh God. Oh dear. What's the rest saying? Blackburn 4, Reading 3. What's the table looking like at the top? Playoffs. Brentford, Fulham, Forest, Cardiff. Oh dear. Right. Fulham in the playoffs. Derby don't have anything to play for. No, they don't have anything to play for, really. So maybe we can get some of there, but you know, Preston didn't either. And look at us. Chuck us on there. 4 minutes added time. Just blow the whistle, ref, mate. We are shocking. We are shocking. Try. I got too confident now. Try it with one hand. We're having some lunch after this. Having a sandwich. Oh God, I'm sick of these commentators saying that, oh, you know, it's encouraging signs, you know, oh yeah, we look a bit better. We're shit. We're shit, let's face it. We're shocking. Like, we just don't seem to be asked at all. We've had no fight. We've had a little bit in these last 2 games. But since the return, it's like they've all wanted to be on holiday with like their mates. Oh, poor me. Oh, I can't go to Tenerife. Dubai. Oh, fucking sort your lives out, man. Deserve to go down, this team does. This team deserves to go down. Not even bothered. Not even bothered. Send us down. I think they both should take some accountability of it. You know what I mean? Like the players, the management, the owners. But you know, the players need motivating to a certain extent. But I do think you can see some of them trying more than others. They need a leader on the pitch as well. You know, Jaden Reed got on the end of that. No, he can't. Spud needs to come back. He's busy looking at a dog. He's busy looking at a dog. That's a cute dog. This is all I can say. This. All right. We may as well. Before in relegation, last 2 seasons, we could be Rowett and Monk in charge, but these owners need to do one. I agree, Adam. They need to go. I'm sick of it. I agree. I don't think we're safe. Exactly. I don't know why they did that, David. I don't know why they decided to announce that the manager was leaving when we had games to play still. Or who does that benefit? Is it more like the ownership, like, oh, we want to get it out there first or whatever? Or Jesus Christ, did they have someone lined up and then they had to change your heart? I don't know, but it just seems a bit stupid, really, isn't it? God. Fuming, man. Full time 2-0. Ridiculous. I'm mid tweet writing. Let me know what you thought of that game, guys. Let me know down in the comments. Subscribe if you're new on YouTube. Follow us on Twitch as well. But let's. Oh my God. Oh God, there is no fight, mate. There is no fight from any of them. Bar Bellingham, probably. Bellingham, Crowley looked lively today. Harley Dean, looked all right, but again, it was at full. And yeah, they just don't want it enough. They don't want it enough, man. Oh man. Well, I'm done. I'm gonna have a kip. One more game to go. Derby on Wednesday. We're gonna need something there, maybe. I don't know. Probably not, but let's just show something. Oh. All right, guys. I'm sick of it. I'm going. See you later. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.